Hey everybody, how you guys doing out there? It's your boy Geo Malak. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscription button and the notification bell to be notified whenever I do go live. Today we're going to be talking about Love at the Lockup Season 3, Episode 8. Love don't cost a ring. Obviously, I know who they was pinpointing that at. They was basically talking about Shawn and Destine. Shawn, love don't cost no ring, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here trying to buy rings and please somebody in a relationship. It's just not going to work. You need to cut it out. You know what I'm saying? But let me get straight into these topics that I want to bring up because it's finna get real spicy. Shavel and Quaylon's family bumped heads. Now, that's my favorite couple, to be honest with y'all. That's one of my favorite couples on there. That's what families do. They bump heads when they first meet everybody that's with this person on the side of the family that's dating them, this person on the side of the family that's dating the opposite. You got to recognize that's what's going to just happen. It's just going to happen. You either deal with it or you don't. That's for the people on the outside. Again, I love Shavel. Shavel and Quaylon. They're a good couple. Shavel gifted Quaylon with a truck. Hey, you know what? That's Shavel and Quaylon's business. I'm going to say that again. That's their business. If she chooses to gift her man a truck, let her do that. People need to quit getting mad at the fact that this woman really is showing him love and affection when he gets out and getting him gifts. She's there for him. A lot of the women that be out trying to chase him or whatever, they wasn't there for him when he was locked up. The only person who had his back and was there for him was his mama and Shavel. Shavel was there, step one, writing him, sending him money, doing what she had to do to show him that she loved him. And when he got out, she was right there by them gates with his mama. So people can't get mad at the fact that she bought that man a truck. I am happy for these people. They're blooming. Let's go to the next couple. This is a couple I really can't stand. Shawn and Destine. Relationship is based off of lies. He brought her an engagement ring, and later he got punched in the face. Got punched square in the face. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you a lot. But he got punched in the face. After buying an engagement ring, got socked in the face. Come on, Shawn. You mighty looking pitiful out here. Pitiful princess, no good dancers. That's what you looking like right now. Sad. We're going to talk about Kristina. Got caught not looking for a job and was taken back to the halfway house. She later got ticketed. Now, I don't know what they mean by ticketed, but it sounds like she got a ticket back to jail, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully she didn't, but if she did, then that's on her. She shouldn't have been sitting in a restaurant with her man trying to get a meal. I'm looking at it this way. Why go to the restaurant, Kristina? You in there trying to get a meal, and this man ain't even... I don't know what's wrong with John. To be so honest with you, I don't know what's wrong with him. He knew better than to take that woman to the restaurant and do all that when she got a curfew and she has to be at the halfway house. Well, we're going to keep talking about somebody else next. I can't stand that couple either, but I like Kristina. I like her. I just don't like John. John is weird to me. Maurice met his in-laws and told on himself. Maurice, this is another favorite couple I like, Maurice and Jessica. Maurice, stop telling on yourself, my brother. You good. Just quit telling on yourself. Like, as soon as you walk in the house, the first thing you say is, oh, I'm home. I'm home. I appreciate that when you were saying that. I know you feel good to be in a house like that. You know what I'm saying? But you got the, oh, yeah, I'm all the way out here, and my probation officer don't even know it. What is you doing, Maurice? You cannot tell on yourself. You see, I ain't gonna lie, Jessica kept it silent the whole way. See, that's a rider. That's a rider right there for you. She good for you. That's a good wife. She kept her mouth shut in front of her parents. You maybe should have did the same, follow suit, because she was tapping you, trying to tell you, no. You know what I'm saying? Next couple we gonna talk about is the same couple, and it's Dave and Maurice hit it off. Dave is Jessica's father. And I knew that was coming. I like Dave, man. That's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He actually feels for Maurice. He was just telling Maurice basically, Dave suggested to go, he goes to Compton and return to Vegas when he's ready, basically when he's getting off of probation, and leave Jessica there. I mean, that sounds like a good idea, but at the same time, these people are married. You got to understand this, Dave. Your daughter is married to Maurice, so they're going to move the way they need to move. I know you have a good suggestion for her, but let her go out there and test the waters for herself in Compton, because it might not be that way for them after a while, and throughout the ways, they might just make it through it, which I'm pretty sure they will. I love that couple just as much as I love Shavel and Quaylon. Those are my two favorite couples. I really do love them. And another couple that just mysteriously popped up, we finally met. Dylan and Heather. Heather. What is wrong with you, Heather? She jumped all up on this man and was making sure she kissed him all over. She kissed that man everywhere. I don't know what the cameras didn't catch and what they did catch. She was just kissing the kiss. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Heather got 3 different tattoos with the same name, Dylan, on her body. The same exact tattoo. Like, what? Heather, what would possess you to go get 3 of the same names of this man tattooed on you? That obsessed with Dylan. Dylan ain't even been out that long. He only been out a day. He got to see all the you showing him nude pictures of you in the car. He already feeling hot. Sometime, Heather, you gotta wait till y'all get behind the closed doors. You was acting like you was a dog in heat. No lie. Next couple, Lindsay and Scott finally meet. This girl, Lindsay, complained the whole entire time from when she got in the car to when she got to the house. I can't stand Lindsay. Lindsay, I'm just letting you know right now, I can't stand you. Scott's a good guy. Scott's a very good man. But Lindsay, no, I can't stand you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't stand you, Lindsay. But Scott's a good guy. But Scott, you kind of off a little bit in the head to believe that you can just be with this woman after she getting out and the way she acting. That should have sent red flags all up in there. Period. I'm just gonna call it how I see it, Scott. You know what I'm saying? Lindsay, I'm just calling it how I see you. You don't like nothing. What else can a man do? He done moved all the way from New York to Mississippi, bought a house, and he done let you come live in the house. He moved closer to your people, your daughter and your mama. Bought your daughter clothes. You should be happy that this man is in your life. Who else would have bought your daughter clothes and made sure your daughter was straight for school? Be graceful. Like Kendrick once said, sit down, be humble. Lindsay, please be humble. Sit down. You know, and the questions I want to ask y'all, Dylan's been arrested 34 times. Do you think he would go on a straight and narrow path? 34 times is a long and a lot of times. Come on, Dylan. That's too many times. That's too many times you've been arrested and you might go back in the hour. For all I know, 34 times is telling me you love jail. I don't understand that. I understand somebody who's going to do a scratcher time, and when they get out, they don't go back because they already know what it is. Or somebody did 4 times, maybe 12. Maybe they might not get it, but the 13th time they should get it. 34, I don't think you understand yet. Your rap sheet is like literally a biblical. You can open it up and read it like a book. Pitiful. Come on, man. You got to stay up out of them places. Another question I want to ask. Y'all know y'all want to know this too. Is Shauna using Tyrese? Honestly, Tyrese, you looking like a plump fool out here. Talking about, would I let him up use me? Obviously, you is letting somebody use you all the way 100%. You gave that girl $200 in 20s. And let her go on by her way. You could have gave her $100. You gave $200. Your son telling the truth, Tyrese. She using you. She might be, she might not be. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But from what I'm seeing is Shonda got on that bus and was gone. She was scot-free out of there. She didn't want to even see nothing no more. She was on the next flight to the next man, probably. You heard what she said. She was talking to plenty of guys when she was in prison who was there for her. So Tyrese, I really don't like this couple either, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, but Tyrese, you gotta do better. Do better. Also, do you think John is at fault for Kristina getting caught? Uh, to be so honest with you, I think John is at fault for doing that. John, it's your fault, John. Christiana just got out. She just in love right now. She just happy to smell the trees and the bees and seeing the birds flying around. She's just super happy. She's so lost in the love and that you said you gonna marry her and you sat up there and got that woman in some trouble. They caught her immediately when y'all went to that. Where she's supposed to be looking for applications. Why you ain't driving her around to look for applications? What is you telling her probation officer? That's what I'm not trying to get. What is you saying? And another thing I want to ask is, did you see Lindsay lounge at Scott? Do you think they'll make it? Honestly, I don't think they're gonna make it. But we got a caller. I'm gonna let him up if I'm saying his name, Raphael. What it do? What's happening with you, my brother? How you doing?
I just started watching your videos, bro, and I gotta tell you, this is how I feel about it. Hey y'all, good evening.
Hey,
This how
Hey, what's up, man?
this how I feel about it. Lindsay, that Lindsay girl, I don't like her because I feel like she using um Scott for his money. I
absolutely.
feel Shavel is moving way too fast and way too quickly because he bought this man a car. Like who's doing that? He's moving too fast. And I think her cousin is right. I think somewhere down the line it's just gonna be he gonna disappoint her. He gonna do something. But I can't put my finger on it just yet. Um
I don't know. I felt iffy about the cousin because he looked like he just got out of prison himself, and he looked like he a little bit jealous that Chappelle probably didn't do as amount of work that she doing for Quaylon for him.
Right, right.
Hold on,
well I
y'all saying Chevelle is doing too much? That's what y'all all saying, right?
I personally don't think she's doing too much. I mean, it's just a car. These people are buying houses. These people are pulling out their 401ks. These people are giving up their savings for other people. So really, she ain't doing too much.
I feel like she's doing too much. He just got out of prison for doing a 12-year bid. Think about it. Come on now. Think
Honestly,
about it.
I feel like she's doing the least out of all of them because the guys they go way too far. Who takes out a 401k before your retirement? That's gonna be taxed like hell. And it's like, are you even thinking about your future? Like the way I see this is they're gonna end up in a shootout or something, or they're gonna die in like some domestic violence fight, and they're gonna have no money. Their families are not gonna remember them, and the women are going to be out there living their life, escaping the law enforcement. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel the same way. And that whole thing with um Christiana, I think her name is, with her going to a restaurant instead of going back to the halfway house. Like I know this from personal experience because my brother was on the teller. So why would you going to a restaurant? I agree with you, bro. Why would you be going to a restaurant when you know you got curfew? That's just stupid to me. And I hope she don't go back to jail. I hope this is a learning lesson for her because she feel like, oh, since I'm out job searching, that means I can just go do what I want to do. No, and like the guy said at the restaurant, we was watching you, and they do be watching at all times. So I don't understand why you felt as if um you could go to a restaurant. And second of all, I don't like John. I feel like John is moving way too fast and he's gonna get his heart broke. That's how I feel.
He got married like how many times? I lost count.
Like 4
Three.
times,
3.
Three.
Damn.
3.
I think about
Okay.
3 times.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, how are you like? I feel like after the third time, I would have been like, I'm done with this marriage thing. I'm done. I'm never getting married again. But this show really made me think like how the dynamics are. I kind of feel like I'm watching. There was a show called Scam City where this person would travel around the world and be scammed so that other people don't get scammed. I feel like it's like that essentially. Like if you're looking for love, don't look for it in jail because you're gonna fall hard.
Well, I would never I would never look for it. And speaking of that, why are these people going on inmates.com? You literally have to research that. That's not something that just comes up in your repertoire. That's just not something that you just look up. I'm sorry, bro, but I was watching your video last week, I think it was, and you had some guests, and you said the same thing. That's not something that you just look up and they like where like and why and it's some of these people. I believe that they have low self esteem. They have to go on inmates.com and spending all this money and taking out 401ks and my thing with I think his name is Shawn. Shawn got 6 children. 6. So you would rather spend money on this inmate but not your children? Where
Yeah, I
they do
totally
that?
agree with that. I
What
totally
where
agree
they
with you, Raphael.
what
I agree.
what
No wonder his ex hates him.
where do they do that at? Because
True.
you have six
Where?
children. You have 6 children. You took your daughter to um to a secondhand store
Yeah.
where you could have took her shopping at a mall.
Mm.
And I agree with his ex-wife. You're not gonna see your kids. I agree with her on that part. Because what are you doing? Your kids need stuff, but yet you you are falling for this woman. Speaking of this woman, she got so upset with him because the card got declined because he don't want to tell her he don't got that much money because he already done spent 5,000 on this woman for her bill, if
Mm.
I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
5,000.
That's true. But I'm gonna drop you, Raphael. I love your opinion. Make sure you stay backstage, and I'm gonna bring you back up so you can say what you
Okay.
got to say even more. Just keep your thoughts
Okay.
together and bring them right back. Peace and love, my
All right.
brother. What's up, Kiki?
Geo, what's up? Love you, love your show. First time calling. Let's be super duper clear. Heather's on drugs, Lindsay's on drugs,
Yep.
and what's the name with what's his name is questionable. The one that's going off about not having the money. What's his
Oh yeah,
six
the girl
kids?
that's
Sean?
right.
It's my
Sean
Sean and
girl, what's her
Destiny.
Destiny. Destiny
Yeah,
is
Destiny,
I
right?
don't like
questionable.
Destiny.
No, she's questionable. This is dope fiend behavior. You and I have been around the block a couple times, so I've heard by watching. No
Mm.
accusations. And so this is dope fiend behavior. This is legit dope fiend
Hey,
behavior.
hold up. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I got a special guest, everybody. I
Woohoo!
gotta let y'all. I got a special guest. You hear
Yes,
me? I
yes.
got a special guest in the building right now. Y'all give it up for my
Drop
girl
away.
Chevelle. You hear me?
Oh,
Y'all give
Hello,
it up for
everybody.
Chevelle, man. Y'all give it up for
oh.
Chevelle. She in the building.
Hey,
Hey, JJ, I'm gonna drop you, my brother. I'm gonna bring you back
drop
up
away.
though.
Drop.
What's up, Chevelle? How you doing?
I'm trying to get some food.
How
We're
you doing
good.
today?
We're
What's
good.
going on with you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We doing blessed. We doing blessed. As long as you doing blessed, everybody else should be doing blessed. Do you hear me?
Absolutely.
So, just answer me some questions. I want to know how did you feel when you seen yourself on TV?
I was like, oh my God. It was breathtaking. Like it was just like, is that really me? Like, is that me really been displayed like that? You know? So
Yeah,
it was an unbelievable feeling.
yeah. And see, I
Speechless.
ain't
And
gonna
having
lie.
all the, oh, sorry.
You and
Who was
you
it?
and you and Quaylon, my favorite couple. I just naturally draw like some type of attention to y'all. When I see y'all, I was like, man, this is a real couple. Like these people really in love. And you know, everybody else was saying they little stuff, and I heard somebody say something on here, and they was just got to talking. I said, we not gonna do that on this show. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
I make people put respect on the people that I love name on this show. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So
What
where they
what did you
stand?
like? All right, when you first met Quaylon's mom, now I peeped that. How
Uh-huh.
did you feel meeting his mama?
Uh like my first day of school. It was just nervous, like butterflies in my stomach because you know you want to make your first impression to your teacher. You know, like, oh, I gotta make sure I got everything in my backpack. So that's pretty much was the first experience of meeting his mom.
Mm. So, I want to ask you another question too. I got a lot of questions for you. I ain't gonna lie, I love y'all, but
Okay.
what I like your cousin D-Mar, that feel like a cousin to me. You hear me? Like that's like that remind me of one of my cousins in Louisiana. I ain't gonna lie to you. He like what is the relationship with Chevelle and D-Mark right now? I think they probably got in a good place, huh?
That is my cousin, my brother. Like, I mean, he basically tells me what anybody else would tell me, but he basically speaking from a perspective of basically caring about me, but at the same time, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be rebellious against it. So I don't care. I'm just my own person.
Now I know I seen you last night or whatever talking to him. Just tell the people right now, is DeMarc single? Because a lot of women, they on your cousin. They is on your cousin. Do you hear me?
They really are. Yes, he is single.
Uh,
I wish I would have known. I would have added him to this.
I wish he could have. Well, tell him next time he can come on because
Yeah, he definitely will.
he a big cousin out here. Women need a cousin like that. You know what I'm saying? Women really do need a cousin that cares. You know what I'm saying? So I see where you come from. But Quaylon, I honestly been saying it from the get go. I said, man, Quaylon is a good man. He ain't what
Right.
everybody trying to make him to seem. He got his head on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So he out here trying his best to do what he got to do for you and your dog. Period. So
Hmm.
if he gonna be
Now,
there,
listen. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm ordering me some food too because I'm hungry.
order your food. What
So
you ordering
who
out
is
there?
this other person on the phone? Who is it? Another person on here?
Oh yeah, that's Sara and Kiki. Y'all want to ask Chevelle some questions?
Hi.
Y'all ask Chevelle some
I
Hi.
questions,
can't
man.
see
She up
Kiki.
here.
Hi,
First of all, you
Chevelle.
look really good.
It's been a fantastic watching you. I do want to understand, like, do you feel like your family and his family is intervening too much, or do you think they're just legitimately concerned and for you guys?
Who? His family?
Your family and his family, do you think that they're too much in your business, or do you take it as they're just legitimately concerned and expressing their concerns?
They're concerned because it's my first time dating somebody in prison, and
Mm,
I'm Quaylen's first girlfriend,
Right,
mm.
and
right,
Quaylen is
right,
his mom's only son.
right. That makes sense.
So that's pretty much where that comes from. Did it go
Yeah.
through?
Now,
Okay.
Yep.
do you think
But
like that?
that's pretty much why they had that that's why they had that concern because I'm Quaylen's first girlfriend and I never dated nobody in prison before, so this is my first experience of dating somebody in prison.
Mm. But he doing good though. Tell all the
Quaylen,
ladies out there, Quaylon doing good, ain't he?
absolutely,
It's-
he's doing real good.
that's all I wanted to hear.
Nice.
You hear me? Now
Oh
y'all women stay
yeah,
away from
he's doing
Quaylon.
good,
You hear
and
me?
we're still together.
Stay away from Quaylon, y'all. You hear me? I told y'all. Stay away from him.
I see him all, but you know what? In real life, like Quaylen is very private. Quaylen don't have to like. I know people like, oh, well, he didn't. He don't show you on Instagram or whatever. Like I deal with this man every day. You know, I don't
Yeah.
have to be like, post whatever you want to post. Social media really don't get to me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just
And
really don't
sometimes social
matter.
media causes more problems in relationships than it helps.
Exactly.
And that's why we don't care. Like, I don't care. I see all the comments and stuff on his page and girls lusting. I be like, yeah, he look good, don't he?
But
Yeah,
that's
I
your
already
man.
know.
That's
Well,
your
I
man.
be telling him like he very expensive too. If you want to try it, seriously.
Chevelle, I want to ask you a question though. Like, okay, what draws you to Quaylon? Out of all the men that was in the system, what draws you to him the most?
I know this might sound crazy and corny, but I never been in a lot of relationships. I was in one for like 11 years. And honestly, I could speak about it now, but he never gave me anything for my birthday, for Valentine's Day, and I don't even know why, I stayed in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? But it was the fact that, Quaylon was in jail and Quaylon didn't have much money, but he gave me money. Quaylon
How
gave me
good?
cards. Quaylon did a lot with men in jail. So it was just a very different type of feeling that I didn't, in the type of attention. Like dudes out here can give you attention, but it's like they on some other type of bullshit, So
Exactly.
his was more, he was like, I guess he was locked up doing some real shit versus from a guy that's out and doing shit.
Yeah. Do you want
So
to take any more callers? Do you want to take any? Because these people your fan too. It's up to you. It's more people want to ask you questions.
You
They
got fans.
I'll,
eager.
I'll
You got
take a
fans out
few
here.
while I'm trying to get something to eat now. Okay, come on.
Okay, well, tell me what you want to do, and I can let you. We got Sara up here. She ain't even asked you nothing yet, but I know she eager to
Okay,
ask you something.
go ahead.
What drew you to find someone in jail?
I think it was just the fact because I was against it at first. It was my friend. She was talking to her husband at the time, and it didn't go the way it was supposed to go. But she introduced me to Quaylon, and I was just like, first I was just giving him a hard time. Like, I don't even talk to dudes in jail. What do you want with me? Like, I was giving Quaylon a hard time until
Right.
I just broke the ice when we just started talking. We was dating, and it just went from there. I didn't know I was gonna be dating somebody in prison. I didn't
Right.
do you think you know how your life gonna be? Like, I live day by day. I don't live by I need to do
Exactly.
this week or I need to do. I live day by day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the having the cameras around affected your relationship?
You said what happened?
Do you think having all the cameras around affected your relationship
Do I think the cameras affect my relationship?
when you were shooting this show? Do you
No, because
think?
the bond that we got, and one thing about it is we go to church and we pray. So we don't let that affect our relationship just because we know we can. So, we basically like, you good? You good? Oh, okay. As long as, we both good, then that's all that matters. So, no, we
Amen to
don't let it
that.
affect us at
Amen to
all.
that. Amen to that. So,
Yeah.
Sara, Miss Kiki, I'm gonna drop y'all too. If Chevelle, if you want to take any more callers and more questions, you're more than welcome
How do
to.
I do that?
I can bring them up. I'm gonna just drop them and bring up more people. I'm gonna rotate them out like this. Look, see what I'm saying? Now we on here. You know what I'm saying? Now we on here. I'm gonna bring up my boy Deep Brooklyn, and I'm gonna bring
Okay.
up. Hold on, I got somebody who up here that really want to talk. I'm gonna bring up a Blobby. There go a Blobby
This is
right
the
there.
color. Who
Hello.
is it?
What's good, Blobby?
Nothing much. What you talking about?
Y'all better speak to Chevelle. Chevelle is on here. You hear
Oh,
me?
this is Chevelle.
This is Chevelle.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Okay. I
Good.
wanted
Hold on
to.
just 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. How y'all doing though, Deep Brooklyn and Blobby? How y'all doing today? What's going on?
Good. I just got back.
Hi,
Are
everybody.
you?
I'm
Hello.
at Chick-fil-A right now getting some food. I'm hungry. What's going on?
Yeah, I got pierogies right here too.
Mm.
y'all
So what
y'all
questions do
asking
you
some
guys have for me?
questions.
Okay, I want to ask
question.
Go ahead.
Why did you go on a prison website to meet an inmate?
Who said I went on a prison website?
Oh wait, no, you
Oh,
didn't
that's
meet
what
him
the
on it.
people are saying.
No, you met him through a friend, right?
I met him through one of my friends. So I didn't meet Quaylon through a website. I met Quaylon through a friend, and the friend, it was Quaylon's friend brother was married to my friend, and so she introduced me to Quaylon. So I met Quaylon in jail. I didn't meet him in a website.
Okay.
So we started talking on the phone, and that's how me and Quaylon met.
Ooh.
Okay. Did
That's
you?
cool.
But it okay for people who are watching it? It looks kind of crazy.
It's what?
It looks kind of crazy for people who are watching it.
Why do it look crazy?
Because you're single, you're attractive. Why even go for a man who's in prison, even if he's friends with
But
your
why
friend?
why judge somebody?
That part.
Why
I'm
judge
not saying.
somebody? Like everybody has done something in their life, whether they went to prison or not. Everybody's done something in their life that they should never been done. So I'm not about to judge nobody for what he's done. He did something that when he was young, when he was 17, and he's now about to be 30 years old. So I don't go off of why date somebody in jail. Like everybody's done something in their life. I know that you probably done something in your life, but you didn't go to jail for it, but you was sneaky about it.
Woo, hey, Chevelle going in. You hear me? I'm on Chevelle.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm a Libra. I'm blunt, so I'm not. You know,
We can take it over here.
But I'm definitely gonna answer him the way I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, D Brooklyn, what you gotta say? What you
Hey,
gotta?
I don't have. I don't really have a question. I just have a statement for Chevelle.
Okay.
I'm so glad y'all in the church together. Family that prays together stays together.
Absolutely. Pray every day.
Exactly.
You know, that's you got to keep something going. You know what I mean? Your cousin DeMarc, I have so much respect for because he's being real about it.
I would have brought him on.
He's being real about it. You feel me?
I appreciate his honesty and everything. I mean, he's only been that's my sister. He's only been, a cousin, just looking out for me. But at the same time, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
But I respect him too the most. I respect him. We're very close, so we argue just like brother and sisters. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna drop y'all and bring up 2 more callers. I'm gonna drop them and bring up 2 more callers for you, and they gonna ask you the question. All right, y'all. All right.
Nice to meet you guys.
All right, D Brooklyn.
I know.
All right, let me bring up Andrea.
Okay.
And JJ.
Hi, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Chevelle, you look so happy. You look so free. You look gorgeous.
I'm hungry too. So yeah.
I love Chick-fil-A. Oh my God. But yeah, I wanted to come on. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm trying not to talk so loud, but
we can hear
I
you.
have
a little bit.
things,
Go ahead.
Geo. And hi, Geo. Thank you for bringing me on.
Peace and love. Yeah, this is all about Chevelle. This Chevelle show today. You hear me? This Chevelle show. You hear me?
I came on just in time. But I just want to say 2 things. First, I wanted to know, how did it go with co-parenting with Quaylon, with your daughter? How did it? I mean, I don't know if you can talk about that, but I was just curious to see if you guys gelled as a family right away, or how did that process go for both you and Quaylon and your daughter?
With him meeting her?
Meeting her and then just instantly becoming a family unit.
Well, I guess the good thing about it is I pretty much brought my daughter to the visit so she can know who I was, dealing with. And from there, they built a relationship with playing with each other, just getting to know each other.
Okay.
This is my daughter.
Hey, she's so beautiful.
Hey,
Hey,
little one.
we talk about you, girl. You was beautiful. You the thing right now.
She's a blessing.
She said thank you. Mila called Quaylon daddy on her own. I didn't tell Mila to call him daddy.
Oh wow.
Mila's daddy is not in her life. He lives 15 minutes away from us, and he has not been in her life. Quaylon's been more of a father to her than than her own father.
Yeah.
Shout
Wow.
out to Quaylon.
That's really huge.
Yeah, so people say, I put Quaylon before my daughter. My daughter comes first when it comes to anything. She said yes. My daughter comes first, and then Quaylon comes. So at the end.
Oh, she disappeared.
I respect that so much. Like,
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Okay, hold on just 1 second. Hello.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up with y'all, and then I'm gonna let her go after y'all ask JJ ask her last
Okay, hello.
question. She's busy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
Sorry, that was Quaylon.
Oh, tell him we said what's up.
I will. I didn't get to talk to him because I'm on here.
Okay, you good, but JJ, is there any questions you would like to ask her? Because I want to let Shavel do what she has to do. She got to eat and stuff. And
Oh yeah,
right. I want to talk to y'all. Can we do this later too, or what?
You can. We can't see you right now. You black.
Can't see me?
No, we can't see you. But if you want to drop down and come back up, you can do that. It don't matter.
Can I bring Quaylon on?
Yeah,
yeah.
You can
Please.
bring Quaylon on.
Please.
Can you give me 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 10 minutes and I'll come right back on.
Much love, much love,
yes.
Much love to you. Thank you.
Take care.
All right, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you and bring you back up. Tell me when you bring Quaylon on.
Okay, I will.
All right, thank you, Shavel.
Okay, you're welcome.
You see that, y'all?
This
is all love. You feel me? Hermien, where do you? I know Hermien, you don't watch Love at the Lockup, but I had to let the people speak on what they just seen. You know what I'm saying? We had Shavel up here, so.
So actually, I did watch Shavel and her story, and I don't think anyone is in a position to actually judge them with how they got together, because they do have a beautiful love story, and you can see she's beautiful, she's happy. It's she's glowing. So kudos to them. I really hope it's going to work out.
Oh yeah, I hope it stays working out because it obviously shows on the TV show that they together, so it makes sense that they should still be together. Anybody in Love at the Lockup that's together, it shows that they together. They can't break anything with the NDA because on the show it's showing they together. You know what I'm saying? With Shan, thank you for that, Jasmine. I appreciate you for the super chat. But with Shawn and Destiny, I'm hoping they still together because it's showing that it ended that they was together. But who knows?
Did you see him? Did you see her slap him though?
She punched him. She didn't slap him. She punched him.
Destiny and Shawn is not still together.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that, but Destiny has gone back to jail.
They what?
We don't do spoiler alerts around here, Hermien. If I didn't hear you, we don't do spoiler alerts. I don't listen to the comments and stuff. Like they don't call in, and I don't want to hear spoiler alerts. You know what I'm saying? Like
I will take it off.
That can break the NDA. No lie. Spoiler alerts.
I won't do that. But can I say something about Lindsay and Scott?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I know she hated the truck and everything, but when she went into the house, with my accent, I had to listen very carefully what she was saying, and what I heard is, oh, you got me cold people free. And actually she was saying, oh no, this is a country fair. And then she said, oh, no, prison is better. So I thought, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I completely misread that one.
Thank you, Jen. Yeah, but you know what? For all the people out there trying to judge people who've been in prison before, I say don't make assumptions and judgments on these people that they've been to prison. Everybody deserves a chance in life, a second chance in life to be with somebody and actually be in love. Everybody needs love. You feel me? Like, when people go to prison young, it's something they did at a young age. When they get grown in there, they adapt and they grow. Everybody ain't the same. So y'all, please respect the people who is actually in a good relationship. You might not be in a relationship right now, but respect the people who are out here in relationships. That's all I'm going to say. But JJ and Andrea, would y'all like to say any words right now before I bring up more callers?
Go ahead, JJ, because I feel like I already said
No, I was just gonna say I totally agree there because think about it. When you're young, you have older people influence you, and they're the first ones to throw you under the bus.
Mm.
So, a lot of times when you're young, you get put into situations where you get arrested and you end up in jail.
Yep.
And a lot of times it has nothing to do with you. It's just they're trying to get the little ones out so that the big ones can stay hiding.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real, JJ. That's
Mm-hmm.
real. But Andrea,
And
you have
something
anything to say?
Chevelle said that was very true is, you know what, we might have done something in our past, you know, that could have landed us up in jail, but we were lucky enough not to end up in jail.
But you know the main thing what she said? They go to church together. They
That's
pray
it.
together. And I
I think
believe
that's
in
very
praying and
sad.
I believe in the Bible. I'm with
Yeah.
that. So any relationship out here actually doing the religious thing, I love that. But I'm gonna drop y'all and bring up the other callers who I had up here. Y'all can stay backstage if you want to. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? But I'm gonna bring up more callers. Thank
You bet.
y'all for coming
Thank
through.
All
you so
right.
much. Good
Thank
All
you.
right, for
combo.
sure. Let's bring up.
Hey,
What's up? What's up? Hold on. What
What
happened? What
happened?
happened? Oh, okay, there we go.
Where'd he go?
hey,
Yeah, they.
I really do. I really do respect the fact that they're in an honest relationship, and that just speaks to me because I feel like I don't know if you could tell by the picture, but I'm in a wheelchair, so I feel like I'm never gonna get married or I'm never gonna find
Oh
anyone
no.
that is going to love me for me. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but that
Brother,
just
you
gave me
good.
hope listening to what she just said about Quaylon. That just gave me hope. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can and you will find love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
You
just
just
gave
gotta
me
stay
like,
prayed up, my brother. Somebody gonna love you. Say somebody out there that
Hmm.
love people like you. Don't worry about that. What people look, certain people who look and judge, they weren't put here to judge.
and see
God
that's
got
the
to judge.
and that's the thing. People look at me and they judge me based off the fact that I'm in this chair,
Mm,
and I hate it. But that's the only thing that I hate about being in a wheelchair because people they'll look at me and judge me and not look at my abilities.
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Exactly.
So, you know, and just listening to Chevelle and what she said, like I agree. Like I agree. That's why I I didn't judge when I saw them. I was like, oh Quaylen, he's a good dude. That's what I
Yeah.
said to myself. I'm like, yeah, he's a good dude. And you know what? He reminds me of my brother. And my brother, he's been in jail too, but he got his life on the
Thank you for
straight
that.
and narrow. And that's something that I can respect. And like I said, like that just showed me that that I can find love. Cause for the longest, like I've been telling myself that I'm never gonna get married or I'm never gonna find love. But today, at this moment, I believe it.
You're gonna find it.
Yep. Yep. Hey, what I'm gonna tell you right now, Raphael. Raphael, if I'm saying your name right, I'm saying your name right.
Yeah. My
Okay.
Raphael.
Say this. Don't ever tell yourself never.
Hmm.
Never say never.
Mm.
Say you can't say these words. I can, I will. You know what I'm saying? And that make it manifest into your life. By
That's it.
saying words like that, it can manifest. But we're gonna be praying for you, Raphael. Somebody might
Mm.
find you on this show and just pop
100.
up on you. You never know. But Kiki, what you gotta say?
Okay, I gotta say shout out to D Brooklyn because I just moved or recently moved to Brooklyn from the Bay and Brooklyn's giving me mad love. So shout out. I've been watching you. Nice to see you. But Gio, I gotta get on you just a little bit with this Jessica and Maurice situation. I love like you love, but I would hate to see brother go back to prison on some dumb stuff. So
Thank you.
I'm glad that Dave gave that advice because he's thinking about the future of them and their family, which is important.
Yeah, and you know what? I like the fact that Maurice said that today when he said this. When them words stuck out to me when he said these words. I'm not focused on that gang banging stuff no more. That stuff is behind me. I ain't
That's
focused.
right.
I said, man, and it's hard for a lot of guys who was in gangs to untie themselves. I mean, that's always gonna be a part of their mentality. It's always gonna be a part of you. But for you to tell somebody that, it's showing something different that you want different in your
Yep.
life. He actually
Yep.
trying to make Jessica his one and only, and I
But that's
respect
why he
it.
wanted to get out. So I really felt that because those in that environment, people know you're there, people looking for you, all kind of things. That environment, I understand why he wants to get
You
out.
know what? You know what, Kiki? What he looked at Dave like? I could see it in his eyes. He looked at Dave like he was a father he never had.
But I like that Dave embraced that. He told him,
Yes,
I've never had a son. Keep it all together.
Yep.
We could be a family. He really opened that to him, and that really touched me. I
yeah, it
really
touched
like that
me
he said
too.
that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Y'all got me about to get emotional. Quit playing
I'm
with me. You know
telling
what I'm
you.
saying? D
Yep.
Brooklyn.
Yep. I mean, that is something that at that moment I felt bad because first of all, I'm gonna give you a little bit of my story. I'm 25 and I'm in college currently. I'm going to school for mental health,
Oh, wonderful.
and my father wasn't there for me at all. He hasn't been there, and he's still not in my life currently. But in that scene, in that moment, I felt like, wow,
Mm.
wow,
It's always somebody out there that can step up, even when you grown. I don't want to be your dad, so it
Hmm.
don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. It's always a father figure out there. You might not. You can find it through somebody who you go to church with. You can find it somebody you go to work with, like an older gentleman that just in his 70s, 80s. He might tell you something that you might agree with. Like, man, I ain't ever had nobody really tell me something like that. It's father figures are everywhere, and this person might not even have kids. Ain't ever had
Hmm.
kids. You know what I'm
right,
Mm.
saying? But they know how to treat a person that's younger than them with respect and dignity, and to be able to show them the ropes to be able to make it out here in life. And the first thing an older person to tell you to do is love yourself and find someone to love. You know what I'm saying? That's what
right,
I tell you to
and
do.
that's something that I'm working on right now. As a matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
Geo, that's something that I'm working on right now. I'm taking a class, and this class is helping me with my self esteem. Like my professor, she asks us different questions, and this week she asked me like, "How do you feel about yourself?" And I was like, "Well, like." I don't really feel like I look the best, but that's only because I had a woman that I was in a relationship with, and she broke my confidence. She talked to me like I was just a piece of paper on the floor,
Mm-mm.
Mm.
and I still don't have that confidence,
Mm, mm,
still to this day.
mm.
And we've been broke up for at least 5 years.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Raphael. What you got to do is realize this: certain people don't need to be in your life.
Hmm.
Certain people don't deserve. God to put people in your life to tell you that this ain't the one I want you to be with. But D Brooklyn, what you got to say about this? Let me bring because I was trying to
Well,
bring us.
I'm a comment on something Raphael said about being in a wheelchair. That chair don't define you.
Hmm.
You 25 years old. You got a whole lifetime ahead of you.
Whole life.
Don't look for love. It'll come to you.
Mm-mm.
Brother, you a good man. Know that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, D.
Yep.
Brooklyn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You welcome.
Because a
You
lot
welcome.
of people tell me the same thing. Like, a lot of people tell me that there are a bunch of people out in the world that's not doing what you're doing. I go to college. I'm trying to
Hmm.
find a job right now. I'm currently looking. Um, and the people is just like so amazed that I get up, I go to school, I try to look for jobs. I People are so amazed, and they like, how do you keep it up? And I'm like, I just do it. I don't want to just sit up in my house all day and do nothing. That's boring.
Hey Raphael, you know what I wanted to tell you? You say you looking. Sometimes don't look. She'll come to you. Straight up. Let them come to
Yep.
you. The right one to come to you and find you one day. Just keep doing you and loving yourself and being there for other people. The right one to come to
Oh, I'm always there for other people. That's what I am. I'm kind to other people. I'm I'm always there for other people. Like I'm there for my family. I'm real family oriented, shall I say. I'm very much that. Yeah. I do know at this because at like I'm at the age of 25, so I'm at that age where I feel sort of like a failure, but everybody keep telling me you're 25. You got your whole life ahead of you. You're not supposed to have it together. Everybody keep telling me that. Everybody.
Well, don't worry about it, my brother. Stay positive, blessed, and peaceful. But I'm gonna drop y'all, and I'm gonna let Miss Nabia, and I'm gonna bring up a block, and I want to hear what you say. Y'all stay backstage and get y'all last words. I'll bring y'all back up in a minute.
All right.
Stay strong, Raphael.
I like that she said that at the end. That was dope.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Oh, you good?
Died.
You good, Bobby?
Did she come back on? I wanted to ask more.
No, she ain't coming on. She don't like your questions. You be trying to grill people. You can't be doing that.
I really want to know.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that to my favorites. I told you I leave my favorites alone.
I wasn't being mean. I was
you can't be mean to Quaylon and Shavel, or you can't be mean to Maurice and Jessica. Let me talk to them. You know what I'm saying? You don't be being
would you
mean.
ask the questions then if I give them to you?
Scott, you can't be mean to Scott either. You know, you be mean to everybody else. Leave Scott alone too. He in the Scott my dad.
But isn't it fake to talk about somebody and not say it to their face?
It just don't do it. Okay, Blind. Look, how many times we gonna go through this? How many times?
I wasn't gonna go in like I did on the thing, but I have a few questions.
You know what? I'm gonna bring Larissa up here so you can have a one-on-one. I'm gonna jump off the screen and everything so you and Larissa can have a one-on-one conversation. Maybe I'll bring up Kote too.
That's fine. We can have, I just want to know. I'm not going to sit here and be fake because that's what I wanted to know. And I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, your story, when that's not how I feel. If I'm going to sit here and watch you every day and you're going to be on a platform and I can see you, why wouldn't I ask?
But she good, though. You see, I just wanted to bring her up to show you. She good. She smiling. She happy. She got peace. I love it. I love
it that she answered the question and she gave her opinion. I like that about her. I like people who say what is on their mind.
Yeah, and that's good because she did kind of have to put you in your place for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Tell you did some sneaky stuff too, Blavy. You done did some sneaky stuff. That had me thinking like, Blavy.
I did. And this weekend.
But the thing is that Blavy didn't get caught though.
Yes.
But you still did it.
The cops don't know.
So I'm just so confused by these people. I don't understand. Like, well, Shawn, she didn't spend all your money or almost all your money, but then you gonna spend $2,000 on a ring. That completely confused me. Confused me. His friend Hector was on point. I'm like, go Hector, go in, go Hector. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, he was making all the right points.
I mean, all the right points. I'm like, Hector, I'm with you. I'm like, Shawn,
I'm like, you're dumb. He blatantly told him you're being dumb. You know what I mean? You're being dumb. That's a true friend, like for real. You're being dumb.
And I was like, Shawn, you see that, right? We on Team Hector. He's like, okay, I'm gonna get the ring. I'm like, no, I can't do it. And then you got Lindsay. I'm like, Lindsay. Here's the thing with Lindsay. Yes, her attitude was like terrible. She was ungrateful. But Scott, don't tell her what you're gonna do for her and do it.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But when he said like your closet's done, it looks just like the picture. I'm like,
no, it didn't.
I'm like, huh? I'm like,
it didn't look nothing like the picture. No,
like, he gave her some cubicles and like she's supposed to be happy. I'm like, okay. I'm like, and I was like, okay, when before he said it, I'm like, oh, he must have just got to the house. Like he must have just closed on the house and just moved in. When he said he'd been there for a year, I'm like, oh,
yes.
I'm like, okay, well, she kind of has a point. She has a rude point, but she has a point. And what we gonna do with Heather? What we gonna do with Heather? How can we help her?
Heather just out here horny and horny and horny and horny. She ain't nothing. Yeah, if it was a tree that had that man named Dylan name on it, she probably go jump on it. Yeah? She is a horn. She is
like,
let me shut up.
And my thing with that couple, I'm worried for both of them. For Dylan, because she seems like obsessive. She does. He said that himself.
Yes.
But then he's talking about he's entrepreneurial, and she's kind of hypersexual. I'm like, is he gonna pimp her out?
Yeah. Maybe.
No, I'm serious. He's like, he's an entrepreneur though. I'm like, wait a minute, this is too much. This is no. I do, off of them real quick. I do like Kristina a lot. I really, really, really like her, and I'm rooting for her. She's like I'm like, come on, Kristina, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah,
but
I was saying the same thing. She got out.
You know who I like?
Kind of laugh, but she got out of jail and she was just smelling everything. She was happy, you know. Here comes John to ruin her life.
Oh, it was awful.
He John and put her right back in.
Yeah.
He's selfish. That's what makes me mad with him. He's kind of off, but he does love her, but he's not thinking straight. He's being selfish. It's your job as her husband to protect her at all costs. You know what, babe, we can't be doing this. We're going to come in here. We about to get this application. We about to get this to-go box, and we about to go back. That's how you handle it. You make sure she's okay and not in harm's way. And he kind of put her in that position. I did not like that at all. Who else gets on my nerves? Destiny. I'm like, dude, when she said buy me a ticket, I would have been on Southwest app on that weekend getaway and got her a one-way ticket. Because with her on, he could take back. Because think about it. When she said buy a ticket, here's what he could have done. Spent $49, sent her to California.
Thank you.
All that stuff. He could have took all that stuff she bought back, got the refund, took that ring back, got the refund, and he gonna be saving like $100-200 grand within 3 years. Let her go.
Let her go.
All that bond.
Yeah. No, that's ridiculous. That's his kid's mom. Like, how are you gonna tell a man you can't talk to your kid's mom? That's absolutely ridiculous. The way she entered that balcony, I think she has mental health issues. She's very insecure. You know what I mean? Like she just looks at all the wrong things. In the meantime, she wants to spend all his kids' money. Like, come on, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
At the casino, though.
Something else. At the casino, exactly. I thought she was out shopping. I thought she was out buying clothes, and you know what I mean. But then he said you're going to the casino. I was like, hold on, she's flushing that money down the drain like water. Yes. It's ridiculous.
And my thing is this though, Shawn. You know how she is. You know her spending habits. Why would you give her a debit card or credit card in the first place? Because to get money out, you have to have a physical card. Why would you do that to yourself?
She's not even allowed to have one. She said that. She's not allowed to have one under her restrictions. Yeah. She's not allowed to handle credit cards.
I'm going to wrap it up, y'all. Is there any last words y'all would like to say? Because I got callers that want to come through and say their last words. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't let you get a chance to talk here. It was so much going on tonight. You know, is there any last words y'all want to say? Y'all go ahead and finish our conversation. Don't let me cut y'all off. Thank you for the super chat. But don't let me cut y'all off. You know what I'm saying? I had to just throw that in. I don't like to just put them out in front of the street. But I want y'all.
That was a lot. That was a lot today. And the hour's gone quick, man, Geo. That's gone quick.
Yeah, the hour did go by fast. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Blobby was down here tripping.
Quick question.
Okay. I got to pick on the block. That's my dog, though.
Y'all think Shawn is coming back though?
Shawn?
Do we think Shawn? No. Is Shawn coming back?
Oh God, no! I don't think she's gonna come back. Did you see him call her and her phone went straight to voicemail? Oh my God! I was like, she's actually cut him dead.
Shonda, go.
Yeah. That was awful. And did you see how awkward he was being with the money? Like, I can't give you no money in front of people. And then he just turned around and the camera's zooming in on the money. It was ridiculous.
Why?
Right,
but why was it? But hold on. All right.
Oh, go ahead, Jamal. No, go let that out.
I was like, the way he acts about, like, I want to take care of my baby. This is my baby. A man's got to give her security.
Baby.
Like, well, my thing is, like, first of all, $200 is not a security for me. Second of all, like, why is your money so crumpled? Why was his money so crumpled up? I was confused. Like, it wasn't rubber banded, no money clip. It was just crumpled. Like, I'm like, okay. I was just confused. I just wanted to know. Because I got
like
this.
It was crunched up into a little. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
That's
it. That's all I have for you.
Is there any last words you would like to say? No, I like the fact that the Blobby like to argue, y'all. I love that.
I don't like to argue, but if you're going to talk about somebody, you should at least say it to their face. And I was just interested in seeing the perspective of being on the show, why you would do it. Because I see it as being crazy. That's just me personally.
Oh, okay. Well, Blobby, you got to live life some more. We're going to let you go. Peace and love, Blobby. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate you a lot. Let me let y'all go. Look at Let me bring up the last people up here. Let me see if I can put y'all out. Okay, I got y'all out. Your last words.
I just want to say great show. How exciting for our special guest star. My first call in.
Hold on. Everybody mute yourself. Close YouTube out. Whatever you got to do. Let one of y'all talk at a time because I'm hearing somebody YouTube chat. Go ahead, Kiki.
I just want to say great show. Super exciting. My first call in. We got a special guest star and everything. And to all the contributors, wonderful. Great show. Geo, can't wait to talk to y'all again.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring more stars on here. So,
love it.
Yeah, be ready. All right, Kiki, do you love me?
Stay ready.
So you never ever leave on the side.
I'm riding.
I had to say that before you left. Your name remind me of the Drake song. But peace and love, Kiki. Thank you for that.
Back at you.
All right, gone. What's up? Who next? Unmute yourself and let's go ahead and close this out. Not everybody at one time? Yeah, okay, there we go.
All right, yeah. I want to say great show. I mean, like, great show. I don't know what it is about Jamal, but he freaking cracks me up every time. So, and I love Ablavi. I love that she always comes, like, off the top. She keeps it real. Like, and that's, I guess, a part of my last words, too. Even with Shavel coming on, you could just see that she doesn't care what other people think about her. You know, she's going to do what she wants to do. She's going to do what makes her happy. And to be quite honest, at the end of the day, that's what we all should be doing. Do what makes us happy, exactly. And stop worrying about other people's perspectives. You know, if you want to go to a bar and meet somebody, do it. If you want to go to freaking a casino and meet someone, if that's what you want to do it. And so I think even with you, Raphael, you know, like, the sky is really the limit, and really start speaking affirming things over yourself, you know, and believing that love is possible for you too, you know, but love has to start with yourself, because you can't expect someone else to love you more than what you love your own self. So,
right. Thank you so much, Andrea.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
All right, Andrea, peace and love. Thank you for coming through and speaking your opinion. We really love you. But next time, call in.
I will.
Peace.
Bye.
I want to say, I want to say, John is very crazy. I want to say that Shawn and Destiny, I think that's her name. I don't think that they're going to work out because he keeping secrets. Mm-hmm. Like, he needs to tell her the truth. And that's how I feel. I rock with Scott I rock with Scott just like you do. Definitely. Shavel and Quaylon, I rock with them 100%. They are my favorite couple. They are my favorite couple. Oh, and the what is his name? Tyrese. I think Tyrese and that girl. I think that girl doesn't want to be with him because she been talking to several other guys before she started talking to him, and I think he is getting used. And I think his kids, they right on the money. Y'all right on the money. I agree with y'all 100%. Because if that was my mama, me, my brother, and my sister would be telling her the same exact thing. And that's it. I'm being honest. Like,
that's real though. That's real. Raphael, I greatly appreciate you for coming on, my brother. You was a good person. We're gonna try to get you some love up here. Maybe we might get you a Raphael Looking for Love show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. Oh, and I do have my own YouTube channel. You can come over and check me out.
Hold on, say that again. You kind of skipped out.
I said I have my own YouTube channel as well. You can kind of come on.
Oh, your own YouTube channel. Okay.
It's spelled Raphael. It's spelled like it is on here, but I also got my last name, which is Hardwick, which is HARDWICK.
You cutting out. You cutting out real bad.
I am. I don't know why.
Okay, let's do it now.
I said it's the same that it's spelled the same like my first name that y'all seeing on the camp that y'all see in front of y'all, but it's my last name too.
Okay, Raphael.
Which is Raphael Hardwick, which is HARDWICK, and you can follow me over there.
Yep, y'all heard him. The man single. He need him a woman in his life. So y'all go, all the good women out there, the church goers, go over there and holler at my boy Raphael. Peace and love, Raphael. Thank you for coming through. We love you. We with you all the way.
All right.
Have a good day, my brother.
You too.
D Brooklyn J, which one of y'all want to go?
I'm already unmuted. I'm unmuted. So
go ahead, D.
That's
Brooklyn.
my dog, man. D Brooklyn, funny.
Hey, man. Oh, funny. Hold on. Go ahead. I got something for you. Go ahead, JJ.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I wish Shavel would have went on because I wanted to tell her, like, I respect her being a single mother, and I feel like she really went out there before meeting Quaylon. Honestly, Quaylon, the first time I saw him, I'm like, this guy has something good in him. I don't know what it is, but I feel like he's good.
You can see it in somebody. You can see it in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? The eyes tell everything. And Quaylon has a good set of eyes, no homo or nothing like that, but he has God with him in his eyes. Like, you can tell him he got something positive around him in spirit. Like, when I first seen him, I seen a positive aura. I can read people's aura. And I can see that him and Shavel had good aura around them. They're down-to-earth people, very good people. So, yeah, I wish the best for them and keep striving. You know, they going to make it.
Yeah, to me, like, he feels like he comes from a place like he really, like, feels redeemed, like, from his past, which is good. Because most people coming out of jail, they have, some people might have, like, a sense of guilt that overtakes them. But with him, he seems chill. He seems like he knows his past. He's not going to let that affect him, like if someone brings it up, which is good. Because I feel like to move forward, you need that.
Yeah, exactly. Is that all you got to say, JJ?
Yeah, no, one more thing. I was going to say, if you're looking for love, go to the furniture store. You're going to find it there.
You're a fool.
Never forget that.
All right, my brother JJ, peace and love. Thank you, bro.
Care, okay.
All right, go.
Hey, y'all. Hey, you forgot one thing. Jess ain't here. And I got something for you.
That part, we missed Dessa, man.
I got my shower cap. Where's y'all shower caps, man? Come on now.
Mine's just put away. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of shower cap. Hold on, let me get my shower cap ready for you. I got another one. Let me bring out my original. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring out my original. Bring a shower. No, put it back on. Go ahead. Put your shower.
Oh man, it take too long.
This
I don't
ain't
know if I
even
can do it one-handed.
but we gonna close the show just like this. Go ahead, put your shower cap on, D Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We gonna close it out just like this. Everybody, make sure y'all go follow Shavel at Pretty Yellow Bone 2 on Instagram, because she did come up here and support the channel. But we like some females, yeah. But with beards, you hear me? But yeah, make sure y'all next time come up in here, get ready. I hope y'all had a good time as much as everybody had up in here. Like I said, go follow Shavel on Instagram at Yellowbone2. And go follow Quaylon. They a good couple. Make sure y'all follow all the people on Love at the Lockup, but especially my favorites. Make sure you follow Maurice and Jessica too. So and Scott, but we gonna close it out just like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you in a minute, D Brooklyn. Peace and love. Tell them why you got your shower cap on so people can know what's going on.
You had a live earlier in the week with Biniam had a shower cap, and Dessa was talking about we got to come up next time show, but it wasn't appropriate for your last episode.
But we got the shower cap on today. You know what I'm saying? Big shower cap live. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't following me yet, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Geo_said_it. And just follow me on there. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. This feels good. And hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I do go live. D Brooklyn, I'm just going to end it with you. Let's tell them peace, man. Peace and love, y'all.
All right, peace. And big up to Raphael.
Yeah, big up to Raphael and big up to Shavel, because they did have a show tonight. So we're going to give it to them. But peace and love, y'all. We up out of here.
All right, then.